Hi, I'm Chris Askew. Every single weekday, we plan and produce a live interactive town hall meeting in just under 8 hours. Have you ever stopped to wonder how we make all of that happen? Well, I'm going to show you on this all-access behind-the-scenes look at TalkBack Live.
Topics that we already talked about doing were McVeigh, daycare, Columbine lawsuit.
The typical day for the TalkBack staff begins at 9 a.m. with the morning meeting.
First thing we decide is the topic, what we really like to talk about, what we think the audience wants to talk about.
We try to pick something that's controversial, provocative, and something that's going to interest a large number of people.
By the time we explain it, the segment's over. Our folks always have their ears open, their eyes open. They're always looking for the stories.
It's a 24-hour-a-day job in that sense.
We debate topics in our meetings, and the way we debate them and how hot-tempered we can get about them shows that it'll be a good show.
When you really believe in something, you learn when to fight your battles. But a lot of times, other people's ideas actually make your show better than you actually conceived it.
Let's talk about the guests. Let's go through them one more time.
From newsmakers to your next-door neighbor, the producers must find a balanced variety of guests to debate the issues.
You can't go on the air, with just one point of view. You have to have all sides.
We go for the guests that we think are going to have a good time, talk about the topic, be interesting, teach us something.
You have to think, who are we going to be able to get on this short notice? And then we think, who can push buttons and who can get people to react?
All right, great. Thanks, everybody.
After the meeting, the staff has just under 6 hours to book guests, research the day's topic, and write the show.
We're so rich in information, really the challenge is just to get through it fast enough to make sure that you're not missing anything.
What I'm doing is engaging the viewer into the actual story, making them a part of it.
To help do that, a lot of video is gathered and edited together to help tell the story.
There might be some element in the video that makes people angry or makes people excited and they want to contribute, so if they see that, they might react to it.
In live television, there are no second chances to get it right.
The pressure it's half the fun of it. It's what really gets you into it. It's what stirs your creativity, knowing that there's a deadline.
You have a limited time frame to work with, and you have to think quickly and you have to act quickly, and it has to look good.
Teamwork is really the only way to put a show like this together. No one person can do this show.
We have diversity on our staff, we have a lot of fresh ideas, and we have hard workers.
This is a serious job for us, but it's not so serious that we're going to ruin each other and sort of get on each other's nerves every day.
And every day, the audience department handles numerous requests for free tickets and also invites local community groups to the show. Meanwhile, if you ever happen to be in the CNN Center atrium, don't be too surprised if you bump into Rob and he offers you free show tickets.
The audience is equally as important as the producers, the writers, directors. The audience helps facilitate the discussion.
The whole show is interaction with your everyday person.
But then what he's going to do is he's going to toss it back to you.
At 2 o'clock, the producers huddle with host Bobby Batista for a final pre-show meeting. On set, the studio audience is seated. People from all over the country and all around the world offer diverse viewpoints and opinions. Shortly before showtime, the production team finishes editing video and show graphics.
If we don't get this on the air, that's it.
While the audience is treated to a little comic relief from me. You gotta talk back. It's not sit and watch back live, everybody. And then is introduced to Bobby. Let's hear for Bobby Batista! While Bobby greets the audience, final preparations are made in the control room, as well as the interactive room where your emails, chat room comments, and instant messages are received. At 3 p.m., it's showtime.
Track it, take it!
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Friday, Free For All Friday.
It can get kind of crazy when I'm trying to listen to the comments a guest is making, and I'm trying to read through emails, and I got another eye on you because you're trying to find me good comments in the audience, and suddenly the producer in my ear says, I got a phone call.
Let me take a phone call from Tony in Kentucky.
And I'm like, okay, where do I go first? It's all the elements that come together that just make the show unpredictable and fun.
It's like unlike any other TV show that we do. It's with TalkBack Live, I do the whole show, basically from the hip.
Very different.
Like they were doing.
Still the same.
During this time, the interactive staff is trying to put as many of your emails and internet comments on the air as possible.
When I came, we had very little internet presence. We had a little tiny CompuServe chat room, and we sort of blossomed in little increments.
We definitely have to show that we still have an edge, that we're still on top of the latest interactive technologies.
The show ends with a few more jokes from me and some autographs from Bobby. Then the lights fade, but the staff is still working, talking about what went right and what went wrong with the show.
It's never possible to please everyone. We try and get as many different opinions out as possible. Sometimes we don't always succeed, and the only thing we can say to someone if we don't get their opinion on is we're sorry. We tried, and we'll try and do a better job tomorrow.
All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Well, that's it. Now you know what a day is like here at TalkBack Live. And who'd have thought that we'd be talking back since 1994? On behalf of the staff here at TalkBack Live, thank you.
The TalkBack staff is like family. I think that we're all very close. We have a great time together.
You can't come to work in this unit unless we put you through 15 different personality tests.
We're all close, and we all really get along well.
I think it shows throughout the whole staff.
We aren't shy about talking because we trust each other to know that we're just trying to find the essence of the subject.
We do have, though, a really great, cohesive family unit up here.
When it all comes together, you see how we all work as a team.
We've had lots of different hosts and lots of different producers, and I just think it gets better every day.